Is there a hemorrhoid season? And do you need a license? All right, it's a bit of a joke. Obviously, you don't need to get a license from the government to get hemorrhoids. But man, would that suck. And who knows, if it keeps going like it is, we might be looking at that at some point in the future, right? But there is a hemorrhoid season, believe it or not, and we are fastly moving into it. When is it, gang? Well, it is during the festive season, right? We have Thanksgiving and we have Christmas. Around this time, we tend to travel a lot more. We have more time off, right? So we're sitting more. Our diet goes out the window, right? This is always a time of year where I have to get super hyper focused because look, if you put me around treats, I will eat all of them instantly. So that's why I don't keep any in the house. Once I'm around them, I eat, right? We keep a little bowl of chocolates and stuff here at the workspace, and every day I'm throwing in a couple of Hershey Kisses and whatnot. And, you know, if I'm home, I don't do that because I don't keep that stuff in the house. But so we are moving into the season. So the things to remember and the things to do, because let me tell you something, when I started Hem Healer, it wasn't just about, you know, having a pill that helps like get rid of hemorrhoids. It's also about just, you know, living a better lifestyle, being the best version of yourself. I'm starting a new channel. It'll be launched next week called Zeus, which is where my heart is really in that, where, you know, I want to help men, you know, that are stuck in life or want to start living a better life, healthier life, mentally, physically, spiritually, all that good stuff. And the things that I used to get myself out of a very, very dark place in my early 30s to now being in my mid 50s and being quite happy and feeling very good about myself for the first time ever in my life, right? So I want to share some of that. So, and I think too, with a lot of people, like my pill that I sell, it's not a magic pill here, gang. It works very, very well. But you gotta remember, hemorrhoids are inflamed blood vessels. So if you're making poor choices and poor decisions in your life that are causing a lot of inflammation, like, yes, my pill works, but at the same time, if you keep up those habits that are causing them, well, they're gonna come back and back and back again. So what I'm really trying to do is get everybody into a better state of beingness, right? So as we move into these festive times, it's not just about, you know, like staying away from treats and all that, but it's just being mindful. You're going to eat the treats. So like when you eat treats, it's just about how many you eat. You know, we have to watch, you know, the more sugar we put in our system, the higher the inflammation. You know, right after eating sweets, possibly walking, just getting a quick walk in, not sitting too much, because this is a lot of time of the year that we have a lot of time off. So we have to be very, very cognizant of just like, look, these things are going to happen. We're going to eat too much. We're going to gain a few pounds. It just happens. But what we have to remember is that there's little tiny things that we can do throughout this time where we can really, really aid in making sure that our hemorrhoids don't come in there. So we obviously want to enjoy time with the family, time with people that cook and bake amazing treats. At the same time, we just want to make sure that we're not ingesting too much of it. Like I said, a quick walk afterwards. And if you are home and you're sitting too much, get up and walk around. You know, do all these little things that can really, really help keep all that inflammation in your body down. And I'll tell you this too, it's even with booze. I don't drink that often. The last couple of weeks I went out maybe 2 to 3 times. And what I can tell you is that, you know, my knees swelled. I have arthritis in my knees, and I haven't really had to worry about that in months. And it's from putting all that booze in my system, plus all the sugars and stuff, because I drink like the sweeter whatever drinks, you know, so it's like you get all this swelling and all this stuff happening. So, you know, I'm cognizant of that. I'm like, oh, why are my knees swelling? Oh, well, last week I went out twice and had drinks. So it's just really, even through these times, to journal a little bit. I tell a lot of customers, while you're even taking Hem Healer, just journal. Like, hey, this is what I did today. You got, like, the nice thing is we have phones now, so you don't need to walk around with a book. You just take notes on your iPhone. I use notes on an iPhone all day long. I've spent most of my morning, you know, putting them together and you know, I'm like, which ones do I need? Because I have such a huge amount of notes on my phone. So those things really, really help. And that's about it, gang. That's all I got for you today. Make sure you click the like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I really enjoy making these videos. Also, make sure you watch out for Zeus. I'll probably start putting also a dislike under this to the channel, so you can click over there and sub before we even start. There's already some things up there, but there's already a channel built out. There's just no videos. So, but they'll all be starting next week. So hope you enjoyed this video, and we will catch you on the next one.